welcome to Learn Worship Songs with Daniel Childs, in which I, Daniel Childs, teach you the arrangements I do to popular, modern, contemporary praise and worship songs. This is for aspiring, starting out worship leaders and also for advanced, experienced worship leaders who may want to learn some new arrangements and new guitar and vocal techniques to praise and worship songs. What we're going to do today is a song that I love this. I love this. And I love to play it at North Star Church or at youth events or wherever you know, I can lead worship. And I've noticed as I've traveled around to different churches all across the country and sang in concert, I've noticed that many churches do this in their worship service. And I think it's very cool. And it's Chris Tomlin's arrangement and version of Amazing Grace, My Chains Are Gone. It's very cool, and I'm going to teach you how to play it. Basically, I play it in the key of G because that's an easy key. Let me tell you a little bit about the Nashville number system. Since I live in Nashville, here in Nashville we have a number system of chords. And when you're playing in a certain key, you're usually going to have the one chord, which is the chord of the key you're in. So if we're in the key of G, the one chord is G. You're going to have the 4 chord, which you count up 4, so that's G, A, B, C. C is the 4 chord. You're usually going to have the 5 chord, which you count up to D. And then you're also going to have the 6 chord as a minor, which in this case is E minor. And you're also often going to have the 2 chord, which would be A as a minor, which is A minor. And basically this song has, as far as A minor goes, instead of playing A minor, you're going to see me playing an A minor 7, which is basically just taking this finger out and adding a G down here. And you're also going to see me playing a G7. Basically, that's a chord that is used more in country music, but when you're going from a 1 chord to a 4 chord, sometimes using this, a 7th chord of the 1, as a dramatic and creative, powerful effect. For instance, if we're in the key of G, and I'm going from the 1 chord, which is G, to the 4 chord, which is C, and on a song like this, to use the G7 between those 2 chords, kind of creates a cool effect. So let's say I'm going, I was blind, but now I see. These are right here. My chains are gone. So it's kind of cool. You'll see me playing that one, and it's just basically using these 2 fingers up here, just like you would on a G chord, but taking your index finger and putting it on the F down here on the E string. So those are the chords you're going to see me play. Is the 1 chord G, the 4 chord C, the 5 chord D, and the 6 minor, which is E minor, the 2 chord, which in this case we're going to use an A minor 7 with a G in the bass, and you're going to see me using the 7th chord, the G7. So, very simple arrangement here in the key of G, and you can just take a look at my hand for the chord formations I'm doing. I'm not doing the standard classic C or the standard classic E minor because I think those are ugly chords. I'm keeping my G formation fingers down here and doing a G like this, a C like this, an E minor like this. I think it's better. So basically you just start out with a traditional Amazing Grace. And then you can go into the My Chains Are Gone. So just watch my hand for the changes. This is a great and powerful, effective song to do. Let's say if you're in a blended service, if you've got young people like me that want to hear something contemporary, but you also got older people that want to hear something traditional, it's a great song to do in a blended service. And Chris Tomlin did the arrangement. You can download it online, Amazing Grace, My Chains Are Gone. This is how I play it at North Star Church and wherever else when I get the opportunity. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found, was blind, but now I see. Second verse. 'Twas grace calm my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieve. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Here's the 7th chord. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me, and like a flood His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we'll have endless days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me, and like a flood His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace. Right here, I'll just get things quieter, and I'll go into this verse as a 4th verse. The earth shall soon dissolve like snow, the sun forbear to shine, but God who called me here below will be forever mine. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me, and like a flood His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace, unending love, amazing grace. Oh, so anyway, use it. If you can, you know, if you play guitar, that's a great arrangement to use. Or if you don't play guitar, I'm sure you can find vocal tracks for it on iTunes, or email me and I'll make you one. Anyway, God bless everybody. Hope that arrangement worked out great for you. See ya.